connected. Yes. Hello. We're live. Yoo-hoo.
Hello, everyone. We are coming to you
Hello,
live
good morning
once
from
again.
Melbourne.
Good afternoon from Illinois.
Good afternoon from Canada.
Good evening from New Jersey, USA.
Woo-hoo.
And also good morning from Melbourne, Australia.
Yay.
Monday morning.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Hello. We are live. We are the ladies. We are online digital business owners. And we are very grateful to be in front of you today. This amazing, we have beautiful weather. In Canada, it's gorgeous. I can't complain. Beautiful. Although we don't have very much sun, but the wind is blowing, so that is beautiful. No rain. I can go out in the garden. So that is the life that I always desire. So we are very grateful to be here, be in front of you, to be able to share with you this amazing business workshop that we are using to change our lives. So today we are going to talk something that is very important. I mean, this is something really that I can put myself into. So if I could talk to my younger self, a heart to heart for achievers and dreamers. So we invite and put yourself, everyone out there that will be watching us right now, and those who are going to watch us on replay, put yourself to be the successful person you are, whoever you are, or whatever it is you want to achieve in life. Put yourself as you already get it. Okay, put yourself as you already get it, and then so that we can go back to what it is that we want to change in life, in our future as we go ahead. Okay, so you don't have to be achievers achievers, but you can put yourself, yes, as a dreamers. But what we want to do is we're gonna, like, how do you say that, we are just like going to travel in time. We are going to travel in time and imagine ourselves as the successful person, the achiever that you want to be. And you're going to talk to yourself, what it is that if you can go back in future, or what it is that in you it is happy, you are happy now, what it is that if you can go back in the future, in the past, what it is that you will tell yourself, what it is that you can change, that you can avoid to happen, right? So yeah, so I think this is something that this is inspired by the quotation that I think it was I believe it's Steve Jobs. It says that to predict the future, create it. To predict the future, create it. Something that is inspired by that. Okay, guys. Oh wow. All right, let us start. Let's start. I think we'll let us have a quick background about ourselves. I see Stabby, go ahead.
Hello, good morning. I was actually listening that Steve Jobs quotation, your thing that you says achievers and dreamers. Okay, I'm Tabby. Obviously, I am originally from Bangladesh, a migrant living in Australia more than 15 years in Melbourne with my family. Obviously, as a profession, I am a beauty therapist, and obviously, I do online digital marketing business. I'm doing this business for last 1 year. Who doesn't know me very well and who is watching us for the first time? And I have few other small business that I'm doing from my home with my flexible time. So stay tuned, guys. We have lots of ingredients to share with you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sis Masan Mola.
Hello. Good evening here from New Jersey. This is Musimola, the face behind musiconsult.com. Originally from Nigeria, I've been a healthcare worker of several years, but now by choice, I'm a digital business owner. I'm a mentor here, and I reside by choice in New Jersey, USA. Ride on with us and see what we are doing that makes us to thrive.
Thank you, Sis Nessan.
Hello, everyone. Coming to you live here from Illinois. I am Nessan, and I'm also a full time therapist assistant, now a proud digital business owner. And of course, we have an interesting topic for you guys. So stay tuned, and this is going to be, I think it's going to be one of the inspiring discussion we're going to have.
So, so and I'm Regina. I am a former mental health care worker. I am just like most people who have traded family time, who have sacrificed health, who have probably no time for relationship, just to pay bills. So I am inspired to be as a digital business owner because now I'm be able to share my story so that there are many more women like me who will not repeat my story. So I do ask and I do really ask you guys to engage with us, connect with us, and participate in this live stream so that we can help one another to be successful in our pursuit, in our journey in life, right? So come on, let's go. Then engage with us. So guys, let us do this one. So who is the first? Who is gonna share about? I think let's say what is how happy are you right now in your life situation? How how successful you are in your definition, so that let's us do it that way first. Let's do this one. How happy you are right now in your situation, in your life situation, or how you can, or it doesn't have to be right now. Let's just say, do you think you are getting closer to your future goal, that you are content to what you are doing now? So what I want to do is I want to kind of put a situation where you are content now so that you can talk to your younger self of what you want to change in the future,
Okay.
right? Because yeah, something that you want to change. We want to live life now, or but still the future is there that we want to be prepared at. But just putting, I know it's just like we are separating the reality with your younger self, right? And who you are, but how to be successful to where you want to be in your future age, in order for you to kind of understand really what is it that you want to change in your life. So let us find first, are you content or happy to where you are right now? Or are you seeing, you are seeing that you are in the right track of your life? Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, Sis Nasan, good. Go ahead,
Okay.
Sis Nasan.
Yes, I would say currently I would say I am in a better place compared to I was in my younger age, because before, honestly, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know where am I going, but I was given the opportunity to be in this situation where I was able to come to the U.S. So I thought that I'm in a better situation. I would compare when I was younger. Yes, I am, but I now that I am more matured, my perspective changed. My definition of success is different from what I used to think. Before, I used to think that as long as I have a job, I graduate. It's very typical for Asian people that what education is actually the first thing you have to prioritize to succeed, to have a success in life, and that's what happened to me. My parents were very proud that we were sent to a school to finish college, so that's the definition of success for me at that time. Then coming to the US, then another definition of success. But as I said, as I get matured and older, the definition change, right? I'm working right now, full-time therapist, and it's a routine. It's a routine that I do every day. I get to spend time with my family, but it's still the priority for you since you want success in life is to work more hours, because that's how we're gonna get more what you call it, pay, to get more hours and to work more hours. So that's my thinking every day. But as I get the chance to explore a different path, like what the digital journey I am doing right now. That definition of success is changing. Now I realize that I have more options, that I can be myself, to do things I want to be. I can have that balance in life. I can have that flexibility in life that I wasn't able to realize when I was younger, because I was not ready to take that bold step and to be more aggressive on what I can offer to myself and share to our community, to our people, to our busy moms out there. So the definition of success varies, but right now I am chasing that definition of success through what I'm doing right now with my fellow business partners here, because this is where I found that you are not just in one, how should I say it, in one, you're not stuck in one part of your life. As long as you are willing to get out of that comfort zone and chase that success and take that action, everything is possible and the success is just around the corner. So I hope everyone get that inspiration for us, from us.
So, sis, can you just summarize me?
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna tell to your younger self? If you can go back in time, what do you think you're gonna tell your younger self? Or
I would tell to my younger self, just keep going, because
Mhm,
you don't know what's the future lies ahead. Just
mhm,
keep going, keep thriving, as long as you are guided and God is with you. It's always been my motivation. You have to be God fearing. You have to, I believe in karma.
mhm.
If you believe in karma, that everything you do is gonna go back to you, you be good to
Yes.
your people, then the path to success is gonna smooth. But of course there are challenges. But I would tell to myself, just keep going.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Sis Mola, yes.
Yeah, that is a very good thing to say at this time and at this point in life, um, at this age. The question is, what will I tell my younger self? And there's another thing you are asking about success. That
Yeah.
okay,
Are you happy where you are right now?
mhm.
Yeah. So
Okay,
yeah, we
so
wanna know if
I
if
want,
you can go back in time, do you wanna change something?
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot. It's all depending on the perspective, just like Sister Nelson said, the perspective. Just like my Asian people, she's talked about education and things like that. Success to my people is somehow educational achievements and career, your choice of career and things like that. And yes, I love the career, my career path, and I love my education. I will still go around and do it more. But then there are some emphasis we laid on some things. Like we thought that taking a risk is not good, like taking that risk, stepping out of that comfort zone, that cage, that narrowed a, that you just say, okay, it just have to be this. If it is not this, then it is not success. No, that is not life. And also, I would I would tell my younger self, I would wish that I take things and take God at his word, that be happy in whatever situation you are. I am trying, I am striving, but then if there is any obstacle on the way, I take it too much to heart. Whereas all these obstacles and challenges are for us to learn, to gain experience and move on. But um, it is very difficult to share failures with people in my country, because it means it is not the system that has failed, it means you have failed as a person. That is the way we see it. If you go to school, if you have to, I mean, there are some professions that if you just mention I am this, I am that, people say, oh yeah, 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 that's a successful person. They do not know your heart desire. They do not know like what you have gained and what you have been able to impact others with. But now I live a more relaxed life, and success to me is how much impact I'm able to give onto other people. Like, am I able to help people? Am I able to not only financial thing, to give a shoulder to somebody that needs it is a lot, and to be able to support somebody when they are in need is something that is uppermost in my heart. But the Bible tells us that the race is not to the swift and the battle is not to the strong. There are some things that I will just leave to God, not that I will be lazy, but it will take off the stress from me. I would have been a better self. But now I am doing what I feel like doing and I'm enjoying it. So to me, this is success that is above what I was before. So this is the way I think.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Sis Tabby, can you have a, what do you think? Do you
Yeah,
want
I'm
to add?
actually listening everyone. It's so nice to listen everybody's own view, you know. There's so many things like actually if we get ourselves to return to our past, we always want to change ourselves. I think it is very common to everybody. You know, the more day we step in, we learn. We learn from our mistakes. We if we don't do mistakes, we can't learn from there. So that's why sometimes it's good to have to do mistakes. That means you have listened a good thing, and from that mistake, from that good thing, you becoming more stronger, more confident, more consistent, and more
Mhm.
patience. That means you know that I have to be a better decision maker. I have to be. I saw the dream, but to fulfill the dream, I have to work for it. Nothing will comes, you know, so easily. So you have to earn for it. So that's what I realized. I was hearing each and everybody. I was hearing Sis Naisan. I was hearing Sis Mosamola. Of course, the life we are having right now is better than what we have in past, but I won't say is every age has got different perspectives. That time I was confused, I was very young, you know. I was like, don't think that much, I was not focused what I really wanted to achieve in my life, and I just keep going with the time. I mean, like, I know that I have plenty of time. I will do success. I will be success in one day, and obviously, like everyone, becoming is very common in Asian, like developing country. You know, people who comes from such a developing country like my country, like I won't say is not very rich country, is like a developing country. Everybody, you know, family, when you comes from a middle class family, I think parents are more focused about your education, because we know that if we don't have a better education, we cannot get a good job, we cannot stand for us, isn't it? We cannot secure our future. So obviously, like any of other of you, I finished my graduation, I did my masters, sometimes, that time, because of being young, and sometimes I was more dependent with my parents, because this is like, I won't say, because I think that I was not enough capable to take my own decision. So that time I was not confident that what I actually wanted to get from my life. So I was scared. That's the only thing. I was so much scared, I can tell, in my past. I mean, I have so much fear in my mind that, um, because of my scaredness, I couldn't actually study in medicine. My dad always want me to study in medicine, because he always tell that you got that merit, so if you focus on study, you can be a good doctor, physician in future. But you know what, didn't have enough patience, and I was not confident about my effort. And I thought, and I was very scared. So that's the one thing in my life I really overcome this time in my life, and I am very much confident right now. I know what I really want to achieve in my life, and I overcome my fear. So how I overcome, this is one of the biggest step that I actually took in my life, to join in this online digital business. So this is a big step, a big yes to overcome, first step to overcome my fear. And you know what, since I have started this business, I won't say it's randomly changed me, but it definitely gave me lots of things, and lots of confident that I can definitely do this business. And obviously, this business has something that miraculously changed me, what I was and what I want. And I know that there is nothing impossible in life. If you want to achieve your dream, you have, the first thing is you have to be consistent. That's what we are saying. And you have to be confident yourself that there you have something, that I have something in myself, and we all have something in ourselves, and we have to focus on that big asset of ours. And when we focus that asset, sometimes it's very hard, you cannot do it by yourself, so that's why you need help. And you know that nowadays, who help doesn't come so easily. Sometimes you even can't talk with your friends, sometimes you can't even talk with your surroundings, because people will not, they will judge you very easily. So you need a platform that you everybody will listen to you. And obviously, in that community you are earning, in the meantime, financially, and of course mentally, you will get help. So I believe this platform has given all of us that opportunity, that we can actually share our own thoughts, what we think, and how we are achieving, and where we are, and where we want to put ourselves. So I hope I make sense all of this.
Miss Debbie, I want to ask you, if you can go back or talk to yourself, what are you gonna tell yourself, to your younger self?
Of course, as I said, that my two things was the very much barrier in my younger life. I was like, I was grew up with very protective family bondings. I think we all Asian, like my parents are so much. I was like, um, what should I say? I grew up such a cuddly way that I most of the time I can't take my own decision. I was confused, I was not enough confident, and I was scared. There's two things definitely I want to change in my younger age, that I want to be more focused. If I focus, I could be in better position. But you know what? In this stage of my life, I'm very happy whatever I'm doing. Obviously, I might not gain so many things, I might not reach enough, but I know what I have gained. I have gained enough confidence. I know what my dream, and I am stepping in. So nobody is actually stepping in my freedom. So I'm flexible. I'm more. I can think my own, and I overcome all my fears. So that's all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just wanna. I found. I researched this one. Actually, I apologize for it. Actually, the author for this is the best way to predict the future. Create it is by P. Ducker and A. Lincoln. Yeah. So for me, I'm what what I was inspired about this is actually, guys, this quotations is that basically is very empowering. So I'm gonna share my way in here. So it is, as I think, being a Filipina, like our our elderly, I think it's same. I can resonate this with Sis Tabby. Our elderly influence a lot of us. It's when I was growing up, I hear what my dad voice. I hear what my mom and dad will tell me, right? Like growing up, honestly, if I choose my life, if I follow what I want to be when I was growing up, I am a teacher. I could be a teacher now. And that's what I wanted to be, even when I was already at age, when I was in already after I finished all my college and everything. When I did my being a healthcare worker, I still wish I am a teacher, right? So now, I've never become a teacher. I think I don't know what's wrong. Why I did not went to that path. Okay. I just remember what my mom has told me is that she doesn't want me to be a teacher. Why? Because in Philippines, the teacher, they don't get paid well. And my mom told me that you're gonna have a lot of responsibility, and yet you are going to have your own family. You're gonna have you're not gonna have a life of your own, because you will be like you are gonna have a lot of children, a children, not your children, but it's your children. And I don't know why my mom has told me that don't go there, because first, it doesn't pay you well, and you don't have a life. I think maybe because part of what my mom has seen other people how teacher does is that teachers dedicated to look after other people children, right? But I don't know, but I went through that. And so instead I went to commerce because I was very good in number. I love economics, I love numbers, and I played numbers. So I went to accounting. But guys, I find that during that time when I graduated, I did not even become an accountant. There is something inside me that I could not be an accountant. I wasn't very good at English. I wasn't, I could not present my work at work. You know, when you're an accountant, I need to be on that position in front of a lot of people, presenting my work, presenting my 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 budget, my stuff. And I find that I could not bring myself to stand in front of a lot of people. And so what I have done is that, okay, I'm not competing for any other position, guys. As I told to my co-workers and my office mates, this is not the position for me. So you can have my position, and I'm gone, right? So what had happened in my past is that I gave up. I did not know who I am. I do not know what I want. I do not know if I did the right thing of doing it. But there's always regret that I want to be a teacher, right? Always regret that I wish I wanted to be a teacher. So if I can go back to my younger self, this is what anyone I want to teach you. Anyone are you out there, younger person right now that can hear me, or even regardless of you are over, even if you're over 40, you're 25, you're 18, you're 16, or you're over 60, This is what I will tell you. If I I will tell myself right now, I will say, never listen to what other has told you. Because deep inside you, you are the only one who knows what it is that you really want in life. It's deep inside you. You need to search your heart and find inside you what it is that you really want to do in life. Because life is basically, for me actually, now being in this digital business, now I realize that life is not for your own self. It is to be to have a purpose, to be able to be used by God to his plan. It is not really about me. It's this is what I learned in digital, is that it is not about me, but it is about what God wants me to be, what it is that wants me God wants me to do while I'm still alive, while I'm still breathing, right? And that is how I can tell myself, is that listen to yourself, because other people can tell you who you who they other people wants to see you. Other people can tell you that this is what they expect you to be. And guys, believe me, I went through that cycle. When I was working, every time I have work performance review, she told me this and that, and I wanted to reach for that, and I want to compete to that. I want to get to that situation that she wants, or my boss wants me to be, right? So I just realized that no, now it's time for me to say no. I have my own self. I have my own dream. I have my own aspirations. And this is my time. This is our time. So yes, gets, I think it's just so personal, but I think that's what it is, right? As what it says, the best way to predict the future is to create it.
True.
And that is by B. Tucker and A. Lincoln. Yeah. So that is, I think that's what it is. So guys, okay, we're closing to our time. Is anyone else who wants to say something? Oh, we have, I want to just recognize Mafe K tuning in Arizona. Thank you. Thank you, Mafe. Thank you. Yay.
Thanks, Sis Mafe.
We got a
Thank
heart from
you.
sis.
Thank you
Sis
for
Mafe
watching and
is one of
listening us.
us.
She's us. She's one of us.
She's one of us.
Yay! Yay! Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys. We're closing up. I think I wanna share this one. What my slide in here. I wanna show this one as an inspiration for you, everyone. Just gonna take this one up. So guys, before we end this up, I wanna ask you this question. What is scarier? Staying stuck for the next 5 to 10 years of your life, or trying something new that you know could change everything? Right?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So sis Nasan, I did see you something. Go ahead.
No, I was just, of course, to change
Okay.
something.
Yes.
Of course, to change something. You don't want to get stuck in one spot wherein you
Yes.
get no success at all.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. And of course, when you want to
The
change,
routine.
you
Yeah.
have to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
True.
If
Mm-hmm.
you keep doing the same thing all over again, nothing's gonna change.
It's become a cycle.
It is a cycle, right? Yes, sis Masanola.
Yeah, like we should learn to take risks in life. Everything, I mean, takers are the most successful people because you
Mm-hmm.
step out of that
Yes,
comfort zone.
definitely.
But if you stay stuck, you sit down in one corner and you think there's a lion there outside, whereas other people are going and they're making a success of it and they're coming back and you stay there. No, it's not a good thing to think. Of course, we are not talking about just unreasonable risks, but risks that well informed risks. And
Mm-hmm.
also, we learn mostly what makes one to be stuck in one spot or to hide in the comfort zone is the fear of failure.
Mm-hmm.
There is no success without failure. Failure is a part of the package.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
once we realize that, our perspective about life changes.
Yeah. 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 So
Um,
just
and I would
just
like to add, it says Somola in terms of these, like about the scare. Look, and about the dream. So there are two type of people in the world. So is my opinion. I might be wrong, but I'm just saying what I think. So people, one type of person, one group of person just want to see dreams, and the other type of groups, people, they want to fulfill their dream. So if you what I like to add in my in this conversation, like if you want to be just want to be a dreamer, you don't want to achieve from your dream, probably this is not for you. So if you're happy with your small cycle of your life, then is different, you are not among of these. But if you are one of those people who wants to gain something from your dreams and want to work for it, then this is for you. So obviously, any dreams, nobody will show you the way. And you know what? The best thing of this business, this is the this comes as a package that people here, we all are sitting here not to just leave you a part in a halfway of your dream. We want you that you equally get helped and equally fulfill your dream like what we are doing here. So this is like what as a team. So you will get unconditional teamwork here, which is amazing things nowadays in this world. Think of that is very practical way. Who will help you in the world to becoming success? You are your own to get be succeed. So
mm-hmm.
obviously this the main point of this conversation is we are here to help you. And of course, through this business, even if you get a success, I will not get anything from you, but you know what, I will get a better business partner. I will get fellow friends from you, and we
Mm-hmm.
will be connected both mentally and obviously physically. So this is the happiness that will give you a inner peace, and you will never feel alone. So obviously, a part of your family, if you want something, a true friends or family, a friendly environment, without knowing each other, this is a really great platform. So you can make some good friends, people
Mm-hmm.
like minded like you. So I will say, if you want to achieve these things, you you have to take action, and you have to come out through the steps that we all did here.
Mm-hmm.
That's all my
Yeah. Yeah.
things.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna end this up, guys, everyone. So to join us, please watch our workshop. We are using the same workshop worldwide for a lot of people, over 254,000 members that are using the same workshop in creating the lifestyle that they want, in creating the desire, their life desire that they always want. So click the link in our profile. You can see that one. And after the live stream, we are also going to add our link in the live stream as well, so that you can just click it and it will take you to the workshop. It is it is as what Sis Tabi says, this is our global community where you're gonna get help, where you're not gonna be alone, and where you can see the possibility of turning your dreams into reality, because we have seen a lot of people already have done it. And in this system, if you have the right tools, the right system, and the right global support, it is possible. It is possible, right? Okay, guys, I hope to see you again next week on Sunday. And
Bye,
so connect with us.
everyone.
Oh, I think we
So
get.
if we can do it, you can do it
We
too.
can do it too.
Yes. So connect with